Yeah, well, it's interesting because where I come across Sebastian was we were starting out a business, and all the tricks and things you need to get into starting a business we didn't have really much any idea of, especially insurances and keyholder insurance that we had to get from as a bank requirement. So Sebastian really helped us with that and took us through that journey, and been with them ever since with other things and self-managed super funds and the likes. Wealth Tepo, I've had a long-standing relationship with over the last 8 or 9 years. I think trust is really important to me, and be able to have open and friendly conversation, get on the phone and ask a question if I'm concerned about it, and trust the outcome. I've referred a lot of clients to Sebastian because of his honesty and his appearance and the way he comes across to people, and it works really well for me. Control of my finances is also important. I'm getting close to retirement, so knowing what's going on, and you see a lot of stuff in the paper and on the radio about the share market crashing here and there. So I get a regular update on where I'm going and what's going on, and also that helps me. But also I get to meet with Sebastian on a regular basis once a year, where we sit down and we look at where my plan is and where I'm going and what I wanted to do versus where it is now. So that gives me a bit of assurance that all the stuff you hear and read about in the newspapers not coming so true for me anyway, and gives me a bit of peace of mind. So peace of mind is really the key there, I think. Well, the services I'm using and worked into is is obviously the insurance for the keyholder insurance, but also I've got a self-managed super fund now that I moved across from an industry super fund to get more control and more visibility of, so I'm using that. Plus general market update conversations is really good if things, those kind of services I use, so I value the conversation, yeah. I think I pretty much highlighted what trust is really important to me, and trusting the people I deal with and be able to have an open conversation, pick up the phone, and the person will actually answer the phone and talk to you. I've never had an issue where I haven't been able to get hold of Sebastian if I need to get hold of him. He certainly comes across honest and talks in a language that I can understand, big crayon stuff, opposed to some of the accountants that I've dealt with in past talking a bit of a geeky language that I have trouble understanding, but he certainly makes it easy to understand and draws the big picture, if you like.